Alright, Minecrafters, Infitech fans, I am back. And just so you know, it's April Fool's Day, so they're pulling some stunts. It's just going to be random explosion sounds, fireworks, the beds don't work. Which, in Fear of the Night, has its own special limitations. You can't go exploring unless you're willing to run back home. So I've got a few things going on here. If you watched the last video, you'll know that I'm getting this ready to move this thing and try to make it more compact and a little more sane. Right now, it's kind of a crazy mess. So I want to try to make it a little more like what I had in my old base, where things are set up better. Now I'm also thinking of taking all this bronze and replacing it with plastic. With like small plastic pipe or something too, just because it's a little more economical and it's... I have plastic now. Give me a second here. Apparently we have a little outside show going on outside. My neighbors have a monster truck they keep parked in the street, and it's been there for months, and this thing's got a flat tire. They're now trying to pull it with a smaller pickup. That's a pretty good sized pickup, I guess it'll pull it. But I don't know what the hell they're doing out here, but it's probably going to end tragically. This guy has a history of doing stupid things. Like one time he had a broken down van in his driveway, and he basically got it moved, and then it wouldn't start again, and it wasn't quite lined up right, and he couldn't get his truck back in. So he got an ATV he owned, and then drove it and kept backing it up and ramming the van over and over. To nudge it, to nudge it into line so he could get his truck in. And I just was dying the whole time. They're pulling this thing back, and they're about to hit my roommate's car with it. What the hell are they doing? Maybe he's trying to pull it back far enough that they can get the truck in. I don't know what these fools are doing. This thing's got a flat tire. And they just literally just dragged the whole thing. I don't know why. Are they just trying to make it look like it's been driven so the township doesn't ticket them for having a derelict vehicle? That is probably my guess. They probably got ticketed for having a derelict vehicle. I've heard him bitching about that before. It's like, well, I don't know why. They never drive this thing. It's one of those big, giant, raised up on giant tires trucks. It's for going out mudding. You know, the rednecks. And they're, weird. Alright, back to Minecraft. I had to launch the sideshow. I didn't know if this was going to end tragically or not. He was trying to load a lawnmower on a trailer once by, well, he got it partway up, and then his ramp collapsed, so the thing was half on, half off the trailer. And so he was literally dragging the thing back and forth on the street, trying to just use speed to shove it up onto the thing. And that wasn't... He was literally tearing parts of the street up doing that. So me and a random guy who was driving through the neighborhood stopped him, and we helped him lift the thing up into the trailer. But wow. And it's always a sideshow across with these people. I don't know. This guy just works on. He just has all these derelict and junk vehicles too, and he's apparently been fighting the township over it. I don't know. It's not my problem. But anyway, let's make some stuff. So I have decided my armor is just not really cutting it that well anymore. It really isn't. So what I'm going to do is start looking up There's an exoskeleton you can make. A modular exoskeleton. You can make with steel and aluminium. And these crazy RE batteries. So I'm going to need 4 of these batteries. There's plenty of bronze sitting around, I'm sure. Man, these fireworks are annoying me. This is pure Minecraft April Fools, man. I guess we just have to suck it up and deal with it, because there's no way to turn it off, and Reddit is just yeah, that has been driving me crazy too, because I keep thinking my machines have blown up, which they haven't. So they've started up with the fucking explosions again, which is really starting to get under my skin. You can't turn it off. Reddit is just exploding with hate for Mojang right now over this. People are furious. Like I said, these explosions and fireworks have a little more, and the inability to use a bed probably hurt us because I was playing Infitech a hell of a lot more. But yeah, this is just annoying. I guess they want to make the game unplayable today or something. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you could turn it off, even if they made you wait 5 minutes and then you could turn it off. But, you know, really, guys, this is kind of stupid. You're really putting your players through a lot of grief over nothing. Put my light bulbs back up here now that I got that set up. Okay, so we're gonna see if I have enough bronze to run this guy. I'm gonna go destroy all these pipes down here. At least the ones I've pulled out. Obviously, I've still got some gas being generated. I'm gonna let these guys run down. I took some pipes off already, though. The green stuff, I can't pump it out, but I just saved what I can. I'm gonna lay these pipes down so I can knock the crap off the end of them. I think these are just empty pipe. Cool. Alright, here's a crowbar. Let's get the garbage off these things. I don't know what this guy's doing. My guess is they're making the... They're obviously making setting up the illusion this thing still runs. That must be how he's dealing with the fact the township is on his ass. Literally just runs a junkyard and out of his house. I just don't understand why they don't get some money together. I'm out in Ohio, and land and decent houses are really cheap here. The amount of money they spend on all the crap they buy, if they had to save that up, they could buy a farmhouse or something, you know, something with like lots of land around it instead of this neighborhood where we're all packed together. I don't know. It's just kind of retarded. I mean, we're dealing with special ed here, so a little shit here. I don't want to make fun of special ed kids, but just saying that this is... So cutting saw, 1 gets you 2. Extruder, 1 gets you 2. I should just turn that into frickin' plates and then cut it. Yeah, advanced bender, much more speed. I'm enjoying the extra speed. Yep, they haven't changed anything. I don't know if things are going to change hour by hour. I don't know. It's Easter. I'm going to be running off to do other things in a few hours, so we'll just let this run for a while. I got a cat climbing down here now. As soon as I get going here, sure enough, there's a cat. So that'll make me 20 of these. That would be enough. Oh yeah. And being able to recycle things, that was all I needed for that stupid graphite floor. Not bad cheating a little bit to get it, but I mean, my goodness. It was just so... There needs to be a way to make graphite. I can't... I gotta tell you, pencils don't come out of freaking diamond mines, do they? I doubt. I imagine graphite is found in other ways, or even manufactured. That's one little hole in this game. They gotta let you manufacture some graphite, because this is just ridiculous. Alright, so what else do I gotta do? I gotta get 4 lead, 4 sulfur. Does that have to be annealed? Or can I just use normal copper cables? They're taking the piss. They're gonna make me use the annealed. Oh look, I have 8. Alright, I had a thing that let me make 8, so I have just what I need. Okay. 4 sulfur. I'm gonna go grind up 4 lead. Get my prizes out of here. I'm waiting. While I wait. I'll load all this crap up. Get our copper. Get our iron. Just all out. Copper I'm critically low on. Potassium. Yeah, let's see, I was chopping some stuff up here. Is this thing done yet, man? I just want to cook my copper. I need copper. Oh man, frickin' Mojang. I think they're a lot funnier than they really are here. Alright, so we're gonna see how this stuff works. Takes a little bit of... So we're gonna use that. So let's start with the helmet. I'm gonna take 2 steel plates and 2 wires here. Hook this up so I can put my stuff out more quickly now. Let's just do plates. Yeah, being able to make fast steel now is a godsend. Which is seriously... I'm going to be doing a lot of that iron. Burn up some copper. I got a petty kitty over here. Yeah, he's coming up. He's really being needy today. Alright. Alright, let's get her made. Modular exoskeleton helmet. I can hold this guy, I can right click it. Oh, look at all this crap. A force field. Processing power provided. Stored energy. So you just power this guy up. And a battery buffer would take it. Let me go back my game up in case this blows something up or something. Because it doesn't really tell me what kind of battery. If I stick it in the wrong thing and it starts charging with 128, it might put it down the line and blow up things. So I'm going to back up my game. Some people might consider that cheaty too, but frankly I don't care. this back up. Make the newest. It's always good to back a game up from time to time, especially if you're going to do something new. Crazy. What if it goes pear-shaped on you? It's not taking a charge in that, so I'm thinking it's going to be medium voltage. Well, we'll try it here. OEU? How do I charge this thing? I don't know. No one really tells you how to use this stuff. It's got to be an armor charger. Maybe it's the armor. It was a locker. That's right, it was the locker. Well, that's pretty easy to make. Let's just throw it together, man. It's worse, I melt this damn thing down and make another one. I don't know why this sometimes gets stuck in here. I never seem to do that with low voltage machines, but now the higher ones are doing it. Let me add that. Polyeth. Away she goes. That's an input bus. Oh, I have to make a 4-slot battery buffer. Ooh. Well, that's going to be special. At least I got some faster machinery now, so that shouldn't take too long. I'm going to put this right here. Should be alright. Yeah, that is really starting to anger me. That just scared the living hell out of me. It's not charging up. How do you charge this crap? How do I charge my batteries? That's for a different game. I don't know how you freaking charge this bloody thing. might just put the rest of the stuff away and not make any more of it for now. Until I can... I mean, there's all this stuff in here. I don't know how to add all this crap. Explosion defense, magnet. Oh yeah, it'll draw stuff to you. Fall damage, wither defense. So this is the kind of stuff I need to survive in here. But processing power, I guess you might need some. Tank capacity. You can like load up fluids and stuff. What the heck? That's kind of cool. And then force field, which I'm really excited about. I don't know if you need the fuel generator for that, but I'm really excited about the possibility of having some kind of a shield that to, you know, help buffer some of these attacks so I can at least get away and... Oh no. What a mess. I have to start trying to make the damn power armor. I can make the advanced chips now. Stainless steel is kind of expensive. I need to get better. I need to get better power facilities first. This is just a pain in the butt. Is there anything in there? No. Sneak click it? No. Now that'll charge. But the bloody helmet won't. Let's add something to it. That's a little weight on it. Gives me some defense. Thorns damage. You can add thorns to this thing. Huh. Processing power. I'd like to put a chip in it. Let's try it. It's all about experimentation. If I put one of these in, it'll work better. Oh, look. You can put those in. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it's going to do for me. I don't know what other doodads I can put in here. There's no real documentation for this thing. I'll just keep the armor charger I made, I guess. No. Modular exoskeleton helmet. There's a wiki here that has absolutely nothing in it on these things. Are they still being worked on? Are they? There we go. Charge pad from mechanism. Extra utilities energy transfer node. Put in one of the upgrade slots. Let's try to upgrade each armor piece. No, I don't know about that. don't know if they have anything for mechanism in this. A pneumatic helmet. Upgrades. So apparently pneumatic craft has a few things as well. Charging RE battery. There's industrial craft items. Bat boxes are disabled. A low voltage charge pad, which I can make out of electronic circuits. Rubber sheet and a low voltage battery charger. 4-slot. With a pressure plate. Well, should we... I hate to waste all this, man. Now let's try it. Medium voltage charging pad. Now what is it? Taking low voltage, taking medium voltage. I mean, I couldn't charge this guy in here. It charges in here. It's telling me that it's probably not what I want to do. I don't worry too much about that. I don't want to waste medium voltage on things. Output 128K. Maybe. I'd have to make good integrated circuits. I'd have to make 2 of them. This really tells me it's probably going to take that. Well, let's take the plunge, guys. Charge pad. Extreme voltage charging pad. High voltage. Medium voltage. Oh boy. I'll get 2 of these. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Bloody copper in here. Actually, make some more of this. Make some cobalt dust into cobalt. Yeah, I want this crap out of here too. And spin out what's left of this. And cook that. And electrolyze this. Alright. Aluminium that gets cooked as well. Get 8. I can swing 8. Yeah, we can swing 8 through that. lithium. Get some oxygen. Lithium supplies are looking better. One moment. Okay, so I can't pressure plate. Alright, let me make that thing. Just pieces of smooth stone. Looks good to me. Pressure plate. I just gotta go make this guy here. And then plastic case. Gotta zip through my plastic pretty quick here. Be able to make more later in the future here. Right now it's still kind of a precious commodity. But I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna slice it. Yeah, nothing blew up. It's just the game pissing around with me again because it's April Fool's Day. Yeah, I'm doing an experiment on something here, and naturally it's making the worst explosion sounds you can make. Basic circuit assembly. Very funny. I've almost gotten used to the fireworks now. I'll pull you out here. Put you in here. Put you gold. Some people are saying the charge pad from mechanism. I'm wondering if others will do this too. I actually think I found the code for this. Greg Tech Extras Armor Data.java. Max charge. Case 2 max charge. Switched here. We're at the 100,000, I think. Is that 1 million? Don't know. Calculation data, thorns, magnet, all that stuff's in here. It doesn't say anything about how to charge it. Armor parts equipped. It's kind of interesting to see the code for this thing. I don't know if anyone's ever sat down and done a I don't know if anybody has sat down and done anything on this. I mean, I can find nothing. I found the code though, so there wasn't too much in there to help me out though. Let's see. Extras. Bear's Den, composite armor set testing. So Bear's Den has tried to test this. Basic modular armor. Minecraft working exoskeleton suit abilities. Okay, that's obviously not about what it even said it was about. That really gets my goat. People make a video and it's not even about what they said it's going to be about. Now, he was playing with magic fireballs the whole time. Wow, I just skimmed through it. Unless I missed something, but it looked like it was 10 minutes of him fooling around with magic. Maybe it was some kind of magic armor or something. Maybe it was a different type, but... Anyway. Make these guys here. Now, these are a little more economical than the... you don't have to use diodes. I don't have to use up my other stuff. So we'll get this guy made. It's just very, very slow. I'm going to need more soldering alloy eventually. Oops, I got more wire here. Oh, there's more. I knew there was. Okay, it's going to be interesting. So we may be the first. I may be the first to make a video about how this crap works. If I can figure it out, if I can work it out, then I think that might be good. Maybe I'll start editing some of these wikis out there if I can as well. Start getting some data in there for you guys, because this is... I mean, this thing looks cool. So why aren't we able to, you know, use it? Okay, I need to make a medium voltage battery charger. What the flippin' hell is this? Oh. Oh. What if this'll do it? What if I don't even need the rest of this crap? Well, I have the machine haul. I'm going to have to use up a lot of my copper, man. Dang. That ain't even fair, dude. I'm going to use 32 copper to make this thing. And 2 medium lithium batteries. Just to make this. Yeah. And a lot of my plastic, too, because I got to use 6 plastic to make these batteries. Well, I said I needed to pay a penance, so... we're gonna pay the piper here. Alright. I don't even have that many copper ingots. Yikes. I mean, it's not like I can't go dig up more copper. 2 copper to do that? Is it really... Let me think this through. Now I'm gonna have to take a load of this. This stinks, dude. This stinks to high heaven. And I may end up making something here that may not ever even work. And then I can't delete or destroy afterwards. Let's make the battery charger first. Maybe that'll do what I need it to do. God, that's an expensive piece of hardware that's going to be. Alright, I know what I need here. Lead and antimony. Hope this works. Going. Let's grind away. Let's gouge away, man. The pedolite is done. You're gonna get it. I was kind of laughing at the people whining on Reddit right now, but I'm starting to agree with them. This is definitely it's definitely a bit much, guys. I'm gonna be playing too much today. I gotta go here soon enough. This video is gonna run long, but this is gonna be a full experimental video. Why I speak and cry about the bandwidth it's gonna take to upload this ugly mother. Imagine trying to explore underground with all this going on. It's even worse though when you're running iron machines that actually can blow up. So, you know, I could also make the nano armor, maybe. The nano suit. You have to make this dumb thing. And I think you need a high voltage locker to charge it. This thing's a real nightmare to make. Yeah. You gotta make them dumb batteries for it too. But you know what? We're taking one for the team here. We're gonna try to get the GregTech nano suit working. God, this better work. They are. I'm glad they made these look better. Before they just looked like big blocks, and it's like, really, guys? Yeah, I've noticed that they've refined that a little bit. Okay. So the battery charger is no joke to make. I mean, a chest. That might be the magic bullet to get this charged. I should not need industrial craft garbage to get this charged. I want to be really put out if that's the case. Very put out. Alright, we'll get a couple more of those made. Dust out of here. Just trying to tidying up a little bit while I think here. Okay. I'll fix your batteries some. Melt her up. Get you, and I need 4 of these. This better work, man. I'm really pissed that this doesn't work. If this doesn't work, I'm not going to continue to make that other machine. Maybe I will when I have more materials and I'm not worried about things, but I've actually learned not to cut these things until you're... This and this together take a lot of power. So, speaking of, let's see how we're doing down there. I think it's starting to run low. Yeah, I am putting a lot of oomph into it, but it is making gas as fast as it can. I don't know if I wanted to test the brewery. I wanted to see if GregTech's machinery could do this faster or more efficiently, or in any kind of way where it could power itself and still give me enough gas to work off of. I can't really do that experiment though without blaze rods, and I've been having a time finding them. Oh my. A little more aluminium here. Just keeping this topped up. I need to make a load of iron at some point, or steel at some point. Later, put the lithium up here. Put the down here. I'm gonna just fry this up. I'll get more parts here. My battery should be done. Gotta be lithiums. Alright, here we go. We're getting closer. Alright, let's build this thing. I'm just going to stick it on the front of this for now. That's a big, thick chunk of copper coming out there. Whoa, it sucked the power out of it. What is this thing supposed to do? Voltage in, voltage out. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Seem to be bloody charging anything. I feel like I just wasted my time building this. It feels like it does the exact opposite of what I want it to do. So what is the point of this thing? The battery charger uses to store power. This is Great Tech 4 though. Battery capacity of 9. No, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to shelve this experiment. And we'll come back to it later. I'm not going to build that other thing because I can't unbuild it. Once it's done, and I don't think it's going to do what I need to do. Alright, anyway, so that's what we got today. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks a lot for watching.